Orange flavor mother.
Hello everyone, it's King CK here, and today I've got some huge news. Well, a bunch of huge news. Okay, so this is going to be a 4 or 3-part video. It's all going to be in one video. It's not going to be that long either. Alright, first things first is I got some things to announce to you. As for you guys that are following my Washington State ferry series, unfortunately, the next ferry I'm going to build, which I'm going to announce later in this video, is our last. It's sad. Unfortunately, we've kind of ran out of ferries, and I would build some of the retro ones, but after a while they all kind of look the same. So the next ferry is going to be the last one. It's a sad day. So what I have to show you guys in this video is we have 3 new ferries and the preview of the newest one. So let's get started. First off, and then for also one last thing, for the people watching for HeroCraft and Hero Gaming, feel free to skip closer to the end because that's where I'm going to do the announcements for Hero Gaming. If you want, you guys feel free to watch because these are some pretty cool ferries. Alright, so first up we got these little 2 that Chris made. Well, I made part of the HYAK actually. He made once again he made the hull, I made the top. So right here is his ferry he made, is the Keller ferry, or also known as the Martha S. Really not much to showcase on it, but it's pretty much a little small 5-minute car over a little river ferry. It's also part of Washington. I think it's in one of their state parks running a service. I'm not sure. Alright, next is the HYAK, which is sort of in active service, but at the same time it's not. It's not on an active route right now, only because it's been put into pretty much on standby. So there's not much to this ferry. Surprisingly, even though it does look small, it can actually hold up to 47 cars in real life. On here, we don't really have cars because, well, I suck at building cars. Hence why all my ferries are empty. But yeah, pretty much not much to it. I mean, it's just a little ferry, kind of small. So, alright, on to the preview. So, you know how I said close to one of my first videos, I said I would never, ever, ever build a super ferry. Well, clearly I'm a hypocrite because here it is. I have decided I am going to build for you guys, for a final hurrah, the super ferry HYAK. It is... At the moment, I've just started on the bow. This is all going to pretty much be changed up probably later. So for now, I'll probably have it out to you guys maybe Monday or Tuesday is when I'm expecting to finish this. And don't, keep in mind this bow because I'm probably going to change up the configuration pretty much. At the moment, I just took Tacoma for inspiration. So, check back on, I'm going to say, Wednesday or Tuesday. I should hopefully have it out. Also, now... since this is the last ferry, I know it's a sad day, and unfortunately I've tried to build some other things, but I want to keep the series going. So what I decided to do is, I've been talking to George a little bit, and me and him have agreed we are going to do all of the British Columbia ferries. Yep, that's right, the ferries just to the north of them. So here is one of our first ferries that I built while I was sitting on the server today. HeroCraft, if you guys are following for HeroCraft, it's been having a lot of issues lately. SK hasn't had the time to help out, and I've pretty much absolutely had it with Tekkit. So, we whitelisted the server, and right now it's just strictly the OIO crew, or the Operation Infinite Ocean crew. And then that's also our second part of announcement. Oh yeah, I forgot to show you guys the third ferry, which I'll show you guys here after I show you this one. So, this is pretty much crap, I didn't even look up the name. I'll put the name in the description for this ferry, and I'll also have the schematic out for it. Also, for OIO, what we're going to be doing, our Infinite Ocean, at the moment, I have downloaded a world save, and I decided, what we're going to do is, if I can get 20 new subscribers, that's right, 20 of you guys, if you guys subscribe, I will release the map for you guys. Right now, I will give you, and that's going to come with the ferry terminal, all the ships that have been built up to this date. And that is if I can get 20 subscribers, let's say by 2 weeks from now. 20 new subscribers. So, tell your friends, show everyone, get this out there. Get people subscribing. We want to get fan following because of my next announcement, which I'll announce closer to the end, close to HeroCraft news. So, alright. Pretty much you guys have already seen this in preview number 3. Yeah, 3. So here is our third ferry, which isn't actually a ferry. It's more of a kind of like a tour vessel, which I'm not actually sure if it's owned by Washington State Ferries. All I know is it's painted in the same color, and then a lot of times I see it next to HYAK. So this is the Carl's Isle or something like that. I do apologize if I did butcher the pronunciation on that, which apparently I cannot find the staircase on here. George built this ferry for me. I tried it earlier. I could not build it to save my life. I got really, really frustrated, and I pretty much asked either Carl or Chris to build it for me, and so we pretty much put this one together, and sure enough, it turned out amazing. Oh, also, we have one more ferry coming after HYAK, too. We have the Chinook, which I asked London to build for me, which I'll talk to him about that later. So expect 2 more ferries final for the Washington State Ferry Series, and then I'm gonna do a whole elaborate video for you guys with the Zeppelin mod and the ferries, and it's gonna be really cool. Alright, onward to the final part of the news. It is, and Chris is PMing me on Skype. Alright, so on to the Hero Gaming news, and also for all you Operational Infinite Ocean followers, don't click away just yet. So, Hero Gamers, I know it's a sad day, but HeroCraft Tech-It Edition is closing. I've had it with EE, I've had it with everyone in the mods. It's absolutely driven me insane, so I am closing our doors. It's a sad day, but player count has not been up there, and Chris is video bombing us. And unfortunately, what we're just going to have to do is we're just going to have to close the doors. But I'm not closing the server in Hero Gaming yet. What I'm going to do is we possibly might stay Tech-It. We're still up in the air on that. But we have 2 new servers coming. Expect our sisters over at MC Craftiverse have I'm very thankful for them. They have volunteered to take on Forgotten Craft, and we are reopening that hopefully here in the next coming days, next week or so. I've been talking with Brody, their head owner, and Brad, who's also an owner over here at HeroCraft. I've been talking to him about hopefully working together on more mergers. So that's gonna be we'll probably be doing. It's gonna be a World War II themed server. So I'll send you guys. I'll put a link for the old server in the description, and I'll go help them. I'll be helping them a little bit, but I won't be able to help them very much since, well, our hands are full with Infinite Ocean. And let's see if he's looks like he broke someone. Okay. And so another thing too with Hero Gaming is Operation Infinite Ocean is moving. We're not going to be on the same IP, which we all know about that. The crew knows about that. That's all taken care of. But London, he actually has a server which he's going to let us use to build on. That's going to be our permanent building server. Hopefully, I think I may have talked about this in one of our other previews, but what we're going to be doing is we are going to be opening. I don't know if you've all heard of MC Disney, and what that is it's a server where people just come in, they visit the park. There's a bunch of builders and stuff. Well, we're going to plan on doing the same, only with ships and a lot of them. We're going to hopefully, once Zeppelin goes SMP, which God knows when that is, and plus we still have a long way to go before we get to our map even being respectively big. Right now we just have 3 harbors and probably, I'd say, maybe 50 boats, so I want to try to get us up into the maybe 200 boats and 20 harbors or something like that. I don't know. Chris is going to watch this and go, God, no, I am not fucking doing that. But either way, we're going to be opening a server, which hopefully soon. And what we decided on is there's going to be kind of like how over at MC Disney they have cast members that kind of run the show. They're going to be called captains, and they're actually going to be the ones who will drive the ships for all the people, and people will be able to go ride on the ships and go visit the harbors, and then people can hang out, all sorts of fun stuff. Also, one last thing is on behalf of HeroCraft, we'd like to thank all of our players who stuck with us for the long haul. For the ones who were with us from HeroCraft 1 to HeroCraft 2 and even on to our last map, huge thank you to you guys. Unfortunately, it's been hard keeping up with the server and running Operation Infinite Ocean and trying to make videos. I just can't keep up with it, so I'm going to talk to SK, and I'm going to see if he maybe wants to take over. If he's up for the challenge, I'm just going to give him the whole server, let him wipe the files, and Herocraft might live on. For now, you'll just have to talk to him about it. Other than that, I think that's about it. I think we'll wrap it up here. Other than that, make sure you follow Infinite Ocean. 20 more subscribers, and I will release the map. If you're already subscribed, let me know, because I'm gonna, like, if you guys are already subscribed for Operation Infinite Ocean, let me know, because I will put you guys down as one of the people who subscribed then. Because I think it's probably a little unfair for you guys to be like, hey, wait a second, what about us? So don't worry, I haven't forgot you guys that are already following us. I thank you guys too. So thanks for watching. Hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Still looking for an outro. I would steal Tobuscus's, but you guys would crucify my ass on that one. So other than that, thanks for watching, and I'll hopefully see you guys in the next video.